How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the House Money Investing channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you two stock picks. Two companies I just invested in, a very small amount, but I did invest in them, and I do own these in other brokerages, which I will show. And these are two companies that one is on the rise and one is going to be a bounce back play. So let's get into it. Luminar Technologies, I invested $1 for a swing trade, and Norwegian Cruise Line, I invested $2 for a swing trade. Now, this is a tech company that provides, like sensors and stuff like that for cars, for like robo-taxis, front end collision alert, lane assist, and all that type of stuff. And then, of course, this is a cruise line, so we'll kind of jump into some of the news we have here. As you can see here on Yahoo Finance, which is a very reliable source, they got you. They're saying basically to buy the stock, LAZR. It's at $23 right now. They see it going to $41. Then here, as you can see, the bullish percentage is 80% compared to 20, so that's a great sign as well. Then you can see people, praising Luminar, as well as saying let's go with the money bags and all that type of stuff. So they see the potential that I see as well. You see other people. This guy says shares will continue to go up as we move toward the EV sector in coming years, which is very true. As you see here, they have $1.14 billion market cap, which is great as well. And here at the bottom is their cash flow trend. As you can see, they're making money, right? Which is always a good thing. And then this is for the cruise line. They're bearish 70%. They have a buy rating from analysts. Strong buy, and hold are the main sectors. Of course, underperforming due to the pandemic. So, of course, it's underperforming. And the analyzed price target is currently at 25. And you got some people saying it's going to go up to $35, which I believe it'll pass that. It's going to go back to where it used to be pre-pandemic eventually. So this is a long-term hold. And then here you have support and resistance lines. As you can see, it's stuck in between this rectangle. So once it breaks that resistance up there at top, around $59, which is probably the all-time high, it's going to skyrocket, but it's still within this this canal here, and it's been holding the support line. So I doubt that it's going to be very hard for it to drop below that the floor, which is that resistance. And their earnings, of course, quarter 2 and 3, 1, 2, and 3 actually, they didn't make earnings due to the pandemic, of course. But like I said, this is a bounce back play. And then you have here, Wall Street analysts got it at 2.4. So it's over. You either need to hold it if you got it, or buy it if you ain't got it. Then you got the Motley Fool, which is one of the, the best sources you can go to. They say if you got $1,000, stock up on this cruise line before 2020. 2020 is almost here. It's right around the corner, guys. It's about 2 weeks. I'm telling you, this is something to get into. And then I'll just go and see exactly what I have. Let's see, LLH. Okay. So as you can see here, on Robinhood, this thing is beaten down over the past year. It was around $50. Of course, in March during the pandemic, it dropped to below $10, which was a steal. People should have been jumping on it, and it's slowly starting to gain its momentum back. Now, I've swing traded this before, which basically I put money, capital into it. In about 30 to 90 days, I pull my capital and leave my gains. When I swing traded this before, I obviously made a profit, of a few dollars. Well, a couple dollars. Let's see when this was. This was back in September. I purchased $26 worth, and I took out the $26 I put in, which left, about $2.22 or so, and it's gained an additional 139, so it's up 62.45%. Yes, this is a very small amount, just like my $1 to $2 investments are small amounts, but this money will multiply over time. And I do this in several brokerages on several different shares, and I have accumulated over $12,000 worth of house money stock, which, as you can see here, I have over $4,100. It's up 25%, $835. This is all house money, guys. This is all stuff that I've swing traded and I've made money on, you know. And then we'll go and see if we have any in my stash account. Let's see, LH, which I do not. See here, I have $1,900. Here I have some of my Cash App, which I swing traded this out of another account. I started this strategy back in June. As you see, this was in July. I obviously made a $13 profit. I probably swing traded it in an account like Ameritrade or something like that, Vanguard, that, you know, somewhere that doesn't offer fractional shares, and I just took my profits and purchased them over here. But as you can see, this is a small $13 purchase, but it's gained $10.28 since then. So it's now worth $23. So those are some pretty good gains, which is, you know, nearly 80% gain, unrealized gain. I doubt I have any LAZR in there. I think I just started trying to invest, which they don't even carry that company. This is my public account. I'll see if I have any here. Nope, just $1 that I'm putting in there. And yeah, so that'll be it. Those are my two picks, my two stock picks, LAZR, NCLH. I'm getting into them. I'm going to swing trade them. I'm going to keep swing trading them. You know, like I said, the cruise line has very great potential to bounce back. And Luminar, you know, the technology it has, you know, you got Amazon with the robo-taxi, Tesla with the robo-taxi, China has their own robo-taxi through another company, and of course all these new cars have lane assist, forward collision, all them sensors and stuff. Even the big trucks like the 18-wheelers have them. I have a 2020 Freightliner Cascadia. I have lane assist on this truck as well as front end collision. So these sensors and things like that are being used on everything. So just showing you guys the two companies that I'm getting back into. I will drop another video later on today with, you know, some more stock picks, well, some stock analysts. You know, it's just some stocks I analyze throughout the day. I'll post those if I find any good ones that are new to my watch list, as well as, you know, some of the gains I've made today, which, if you haven't been paying attention, Bitcoin is going crazy right now, making some pretty good gains off Bitcoin. And then tomorrow I'll be purchasing 3 more stocks, which I'll take a look and give you kind of a glimpse of, you know, what I'll be purchasing tomorrow off my watch list. And I'll drop 3 videos on those as well, which will be Nikola, which is really beaten down. I'll give my thesis on Nikola. Workhorse has been super beaten down. And then PSTH, which is the biggest SPAC ever. So those are the 3 companies I will be getting into starting tomorrow. And I have a total of 360 companies that I'm going to be investing in over the course of this month. I'm going to take about $11,000 to $13,000 and invest it into all of these positions and swing trade them all. And hopefully I can gain some more fractional shares to add to my portfolios. And that'll be it for the video, guys. If you like the content, please hit the thumbs up. You can subscribe, hit the bell, follow my journey. If you would like to use my strategy, go ahead and try it out. You can use less money than I'm using. You can use more. If you don't like the strategy, that's fine. You can just kind of pay attention to the tickers that I'm using. And, you know, research them, do your due diligence on them, and find out if it's someone you want to invest. Me personally, I'm always looking for new companies to invest to. I have a set of about probably 400 or 500 different companies that I mostly swing trade a lot. You know, this time around I got 363 thus far that I'm swing trading, And I own, see, in my Robinhood alone, I own about 500 something different companies. So I'm super over diversified, which I like because it's a safer play for myself. And history shows for the past 6 months that I've done nothing but make profits. I haven't lost any capital. I haven't even invested any capital because I put it in the market and take it right back out. So everything I'm accumulating in this strategy is basically just house money, free shares, zero risk, long term plays, something I can hold for decades and decades and just let build up. And I'm gonna continue to swing trade this way, as it keeps working. So I'll see y'all guys on the next one.